Hey there, it's Natalie Marie Collins. I'm going to give you a super quick run through of what is inside of the Biz Plan book. So it starts off with your warning that this plan book creates change, how to use this workbook and planner. So it walks you through some of the different ways to use this. It asks you to go through your big why, what your business mission is, and it's really awesome to have this front and center in front of you all the time so that you know what it is you're working on and what it is and why you're doing what you're doing. So at any time if you feel stuck, write with markers. This is a really fun thing to do. And then there's also little doodle areas throughout the book to where you can utilize those markers. It has a place for your dream board right here for your business. It also has an intention mandala and what you want your dream business to look like, and right in here you would want to put your mega ginormous dream program or service of delicious brilliance that you can't wait to share with the world. You'll want to put that here. And then it takes you through listing through everything that you'd want to put inside of that program that you just wrote out on the page before, and then break it down into 4 passion subjects that you know that you can talk about. Then on the next page, it asks you to really commit to what you're doing so that you can become successful. And then next, it talks a little bit about newsletters and emails and social media and why it's good to not be shy when it comes to promoting your stuff, because you have great brilliance to share with the world. Next, it goes into breaking it down into quarters. This I found has been incredibly valuable when it comes to creating your business and creating a business that you can thrive in. It's breaking it down into quarters, and then from there creating a focus for each one of your quarters. Now this particular spread is in front of each quarter, so it's in front of January and then April, and then it goes on through the year for each quarter. In front of every month, it'll have a different idea bucket where you can take from the page before you have your quarterly focus. You want to take that and stick it up here in the themes area, and this will be your idea bucket that you can brainstorm all the different things that you can talk about to your people that revolve around that particular theme. And then you'll take 4 of these things that you absolutely love and stick them in one of these boxes on your weekly plan. This then becomes, each one of these then becomes your theme for the week inside of your blog and your business, whatever it is you are talking about when it revolves around your emails and whatnot. So then moving on to the whole monthly spread, again, you will put your theme here up in the corner, a little reminder area, what you want your goals to be for the month, including your money goals, because that's super important. Some things that you can get done for the week or for the month. What you want your newsletter to be about, whether you do a monthly newsletter, a weekly newsletter, bi-weekly, it doesn't matter. You can put all of that inside of here. And then here's your overall view of the month itself. And there's also areas throughout the book that you have a place to put your ideas, thoughts, brainstorming, and the brilliance that comes out in little spurts as we go along with our days. So then moving on to a weekly spread, you have your focus that we talked about a few pages back. You want to go ahead and put that in here. And there's a place to do that in all of these. Good stuff that happened throughout the week, and just like write little sentences throughout there so that you are always reminded that good stuff always happens. And it's good to remember that because sometimes the negative stuff can take over. So having this area front and center in front of you will really help to get your mind in the right mindset. And then it goes through, you have your weekly spread. You also have email, newsletter, promo ideas that you can jot down as they come to you throughout the week that you can do here in the week. If you have something that pops up in another week, you can just turn to that page and write it there so you have it front and center for you all ready to go. And another place for ideas, brainstorming, and your brilliance. Also over here on the side, there is a a to-do list that you can have your running to-dos to do for the week. And it starts off with the 3 most important tasks that you're going to accomplish for that week. This is a really important area to stay focused in on because, as Brian Tracy says in his book, is Eat That Frog. And what that really refers to is doing the hard stuff first and the most important stuff. So by having that front and center staring at you all week long, you will know that those are the things that you need to get done. And then again, it just goes through each individual weekly spread. And then at the end of that spread, every single month has a monthly check-in that you can come in and write what it is that, how you felt about the past month. It asks you different questions to go through and really reflect on how you did and how you feel that you did for the past month. And I really find this important to do. One of my mentors gave me this quote that it is only in the review of your performance that you can have breakthroughs. And I feel that this is incredibly powerful stuff. And that is why I put the monthly check-in here for you, because I want you to be able to have those powerful breakthroughs that you will have by doing your monthly check-in, by doing the reviews of your progress. And then there's a place for notes. And these 2 sets of pages, so the monthly check-in and the note spreadsheet, is after each individual month as well. And then again, so there's February's idea bucket and the weekly plan, and then it goes into the weekly layouts. So that is the overall of it. In the back, there are additional pages of notes that you can take. There's a good little chunk of them that you can have, and that's the proof copy of that. So this is the overall view of the Biz Plan book. This is the juicy details that are inside of here, so it can help you brainstorm out your ambitious goals, get mega focused, and stay on track so you can bring your awe-inspiring passions and dreams to life. And if you want a copy of the Biz Plan book, go to bizplanbook.com. You can also find this all over nataliemurraycollins.com. And this is found on Amazon.